Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Gifted Hippos here, back at again with another Stormbound video. In today's video, we are going to be showing off the newly buffed Moments piece. It used to give 7 strength to a target-friendly unit and structure, but now it gives 8 strength. So I think this is going to pair very well with Trueshot Post and Blessed with Brawn. And Trueshot Post is already very well positioned in the current meta, given that there are tons of unit hate decks. Basically stuff like Soul Crushers, Anointed Prophets, Bragda, Toxic Sacrifice, all that stuff hates units, but we're playing structures. There's almost nothing that counters us. Nobody uses Siege Breakers, nobody uses Quakefall, and we are just going to have an absolute blast in Diamond. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment down below your favorite part, and with that, let's get right into the games. Alrighty, it looks like we found the first match up against Humphreys. We'll just start off with Frozen Core. Nice thing about Frozen Core is it immediately lets you use a Bless with Brawn the turn after, or a Trueshot Post if you manage to find it. It all depends on what he plays though. This is Ironclad, so hopefully it's not Ironclad Buildings. Alright, it looks like it's not Ironclad Buildings. Phew. We don't need Moments Peace right now. Ooh, we could play Trueshot Post. Let's do that. Bam, Trueshot Post on 5, absolutely beautiful. And no matter what he does, we will have Blessed with Brawn to back that up. So, our position is already looking great. A Blade Storm. Alright, Humphreys. I think that you just lost the game. There's no coming back from Blessed with Brawn on Trueshot Post on turn 3. It's game over. We'll probably play Flesh Menders, and then the turn after we'll do Hunter's Vengeance into Gray, and then we'll have a nice Gift of the Wise turn with Siren. Okay, Destructobots and Sound Drivers. Okay, that was interesting. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll just play our Flesh Menders. Make our Trueshot Post unkillable. See what he does. It looks like... What in the world? Call for aid. Okay, this guy is playing a spicy little deck. You know what? We don't need Hunter's Vengeance. We'll just play Gray the Balancer. I don't know where to play it, though. Let's play Gray the Balancer in this little pocket right here. And then we'll just play the Hearth. You can't ever go wrong with 1,000,000 health on everything. Let's see what he plays. Oh, Veterans of War. Whoa. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, so we're going to take 11 damage here, and there's not much we can do about it. But not to worry, because we do have Gift of the Wise. So let's see. How are we going to protect our base? I don't think... I actually don't want to draw into Siren right now, because Siren will leave our base exposed. But you know what? Maybe it's fine. If we trade Wretches, we can play Underground Spring, and we won't be dead to a Siren of him. So let's, we'll get rid of Frozen Core instead. Oh, nice! Coming in clutch, Moments Peace. We'll play Gift of the Wise, and then we'll get an Underground Spring, and we'll freeze his Veterans of War. Bam! Alright, and now we'll play our Wretches in the middle, and we're threatening lethal next turn. That was an awesome play. And yeah, Siren was our next card, so thankfully we drew Moments Peace before we drew Siren. Otherwise, we could have been in a little bit of a pickle. Gifted Recruits, okay. He has to deal at least 12 damage. Or sorry, 13 damage. Nope, can't do it. Alright, easy first game. Moments Peace definitely won us that. Alrighty, it looks like we found our next match up against IFHN86. We're going first again. Let's do Wretches on the side. Our opening hand is looking great. We have Wretches into Gray the Balancer into Trueshot Post. You can't really ask for much more. Only thing that can make it better is drawing Moments Peace. Let's see, Destructobots and a Gifted Recruits. Okay. It was a bit weird of a play. No need for Gift of the Wise. And we definitely don't need Moments Piece. So let's just play Gray right here. Hopefully they don't have Leaf Patters, because then we'll have wasted our Gray. But even if that is the case, our opponent will have no front line, and we'll get to plop down a Trueshot Post. Cabin Girls! Oh my goodness. That's scary. That is very, very scary. So no need for Flesh Menders. And do we do it? Do we use Bless with Brawn on our Gray the Balancer? No, I don't think that's the play. Not yet, not yet. Let's do Trueshot Post on the side. Even though this runs into stuff like Flaming Stream, what's a lot more common is that our opponent has green prototypes. And we really want the green prototypes to buff our Gray the Balancer, if that is the case. Let's see. Ooh, or maybe a Windmakers. I don't know what this guy has. Lucky Charmers! Oh no, are we just dead? No, we can't be dead, right? No, we're not dead. Okay. We'll definitely take a lot of damage, though. So Gray will eliminate that one. That's fine. And then we'll be taking 11 damage if we decide to do nothing about that. We can take 6 less damage, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think it, you know what? It might be worth it. It might be worth it. Plus, the strength on our Gray the Balancer doesn't matter. What matters is our base health. And let's play a Frozen Core. So that way, next turn, maybe we can do Underground Spring into Moment's Peace. You know, it's very strange to see pirates in Ironclad. You normally see those in Swarm. Joust Champions, my goodness. This guy is absolutely cooking. I don't know who let him cook, but shame on you. This is beautiful. Alright, no need for Siren. And we'll just play Moment's Peace on this. And we'll get Wretches down on these Joust Champions. So now we're guaranteed to have 9 mana next turn, because there's no way he can take out our Frozen Core. And then we'll get to play a juicy Gift of the Wise and take this game back. I'm really liking our position right now. Let's see. 8 mana, what's he going to play? Maybe another Cabin Girls? Blue Sail Raiders? Or probably just Destructibots, Gifted Recruits, and a 4-drop. Who knows? Oh, Westwind Sailors, okay. And we see the Blue Sail Raiders. Alright. So this is fine. We'll just play Gifted Wise. And we'll play Gray the Balancer. We'll play Underground Spring in the middle. And the Hearth on the side. Fully locking up the field. You're not hurting us today, buddy. Let's see. And next turn we will have 10 mana, meaning we can play Frozen Core and Flesh Menders or Hunter's Vengeance and Flesh Menders. And we might even keep Blessed with Brawn for when we draw back our Trueshot Post. Don't know if that's necessary just yet, though. Okay, this guy is going through a major think tank. Sir, do you not have enough pirates in hand? Oh, it looks like he doesn't. That's kind of sad. He'll probably just hang on to it for another turn. Salty Outcast. Wow. Okay, so that was an absolutely horrible play. My guy he just eliminated his own unit for no reason. But I respect it. No need for Hunter's Vengeance anymore. Oh, yeah, we have to do it. We just have to do it. All right, so Trueshot Post right here and a Bless with Brawn. Bam. That's some power. All right, so now that our Trueshot Post is basically unkillable, I guess we just control the game from here. Try and stop him from getting runners in. And yeah, it should be enough. Blade Storm. That is definitely not enough. What else? It has to be something that gets rid of our Hearth. Otherwise, that Blade Storm will all be for nothing. And it is, okay. Glad to see that our opponent had a plan all along. Cool. And we got lucky with the unit that it hit. So let's play... You know what? Let's just get another frozen core down. You can never have too many frozen cores. And we'll give that one some strength too. Spread the love around. We're slowly inching our way up the field. And next turn, we'll be able to play all of the cards in our hand. Our frozen cores will give us 2 extra mana. That'll bring us to 13, which is enough to play Siren of the Seas and Gray the Balancer. And then Gift of the Wise will give us an extra 4 mana to play Moment's Peace as well. So this should be really good. And instead of dealing with the units that our opponent has on field, we'll probably just run that Siren in. So that way the next time we get to our Flesh Menders, that'll be lethal. Lucky Charmers, only for 5. Okay, and then a Windmakers. That's fine. Okay. Let's do this. We'll play Gray the Balancer first. Then we'll play Gift of the Wise. Buff that boy up some more. We'll play Siren of the Seas, run her in. And then we'll just use Moment's Peace to buff up our Gray. This should guarantee us frontline. Oh yeah, and there's our Flesh Menders. If our opponent does not defend, we'll have lethal. And even if they do, there's not much they can do against Hunter's Vengeance and Trueshot Post clearing the way for our Flesh Menders. The extra strength from Moment's Peace is really coming in clutch right here, because that extra 1 strength point means that we survive a bit more stuff. And our opponent can't take it out. Good game. Alrighty, it looks like we found our final match up against Queon. Interesting, they're playing Ironclad. In our opening hand, it's looking pretty good. We have Gray the Balancer into Trueshot Post, which is my favorite play. I will always take Gray the Balancer as my 4 mana play. Okay, green prototypes kind of makes our Gray the Balancer weak. Oh, and nothing else. That's interesting. So you know what? Yeah, we'll still play Gray. And it'll almost certainly destroy the green prototypes with its ability, which will give it some extra juice and allow it to just continue walking up the field. We'll see. Queon might have a Windmakers, but that's not enough to kill Gray. Oh, a Mech Workshop. Okay. That is interesting. So, we don't need no, actually we don't need Underground Spring, because our base health shouldn't matter too much. We'll just play our Trueshot Post and pass. Queon can either play a Trueshot Post of his own, and our Gray the Balancer will snipe itself, or he can take out Gray the Balancer and maybe play something like Mia to get that extra construct. Who knows? Ooh, or a Project Phoenix. That is interesting. Okay. So, don't think there's any need for Hunter's Vengeance. We'll trade that. Oh, nice. Bless with Brawn. That's awesome. Alright, so now it's just a game of protect the Trueshot Post, and our opponent probably has one of their own. Considering that they're playing Phoenix and Mech Workshop, that normally always screams under Upgrade Point and Trueshot Post, along with Mia. Back when Mia was 2 mana, this deck was a lot more popular and powerful. But now that Mia is 3, I think it's better to just play Trueshot Post with Bless with Brawn and Moment's Peace. Okay, and they do have the Trueshot Post. That's fine. Let's see, we won't be needing... I don't think we'll need Wretches just yet. We can just play Flesh Menders and call it a day. It might get a bit difficult for us to hold on because our opponent has a lot of pressure with units, whereas we only have Trueshot Post as our means of winning. Our runners don't do much against just hordes of constructs. And Phoenix is going to be really difficult to deal with in the late game unless we manage to let it go all the way to our baseline or use a delicious Moment's Peace to get rid of its ability. Okay. Oh no, I sense a Mia incoming. No! Oh, that's such a juicy Mia. Trueshot Post triggers, Mech Workshop, and Upgrade Point. That was a lot of value. Alright, we don't need Siren. Okay, let's see. We can play the Hearth and a Moment's Peace. I think that's worth it. And I'm going to do something really weird here. I'm going to play the Hearth in the middle. Normally, you don't want to have this formation with your buildings, but honestly, I can't care enough. I'm just here to protect my Hearth, and I don't want it to be taken out by Phoenix. Execution, come on. That's so lame. Okay, it appears our opponent does not like fun in any form whatsoever. Big L. So many constructs. This is so bad. And our Gray the Balancer will destroy Phoenix with its ability. Let's think. Okay, we don't need Frozen Core, but what are we going to draw if we cycle Frozen Core now? I think we're going to draw Hunter's Vengeance. I hope we do. Oh, this spices things up a lot. Okay, because now we can play Gift of the Wise. We can play Gray the Balancer here. It'll snipe Phoenix, send it back. Now we can play Bless with Brawn and an Underground Spring here to stop him from going on our baseline. Nice. And the Trueshot Post hit that. That's awesome. Okay, so now our Gray the Balancer will start destroying everything. And then we might be able to get down a Hearth and a Flesh Menders. Yeah. The more buildings we have survive, the better chance we have of winning this game. But we have to protect them really well. It's going to be a very difficult matchup. And if we make one mistake, we'll probably lose. Oh my goodness, a Siren. Okay. Well, this just got a lot more difficult. Oh no. Okay, let's think. What else can we do? Okay, no need for Hunter's Vengeance. There's a Siren of our own, but I don't think we have time to play it. You know what? We just have to... Yeah, we just have to play the Hearth, play Flesh Menders, and pray that our Flesh Menders hits the Hearth. Because that's our best chance of staying in this game. It didn't. Oh, okay. Well, at least his Trueshot Post might hit our Trueshot Post, right? Oh my goodness. Guys, I think this game is over. There's no way we win this. Let's think. Okay, we can get another Trueshot Post of our own down, along with the Bless with Brawn. No way. Okay, we just lost. And an Execution. Okay, we can't use Siren. Costs too much. Yeah, we just gotta play Trueshot Post and a Bless with Brawn. And pray yet again. Storm Mountain Gods, please save us. Oh my gosh, we're getting so unlucky right now. Everything that could be going wrong is going wrong. Guys, this is probably the worst matchup possible. Let's see what he's got. Eventually, we're just going to be dead to Siren. Yeah, and he just keeps spamming Project Phoenixes. We can't deal with all these big numbers. Oh, and another Dr. Mia. Oh my goodness. You know what? Just to not give this guy the satisfaction, I think I'm going to concede this match. But we'll get in one more victory play before we do that. Alright, we'll play Gray the Balancer. And we don't even have enough mana for Gift of the Wise. I can count. Wretches. We'll take that out. Underground Spring. And the beautiful concede button. Good game. Definitely not salty at all after that horrible matchup. Alrighty, y'all. I hope you enjoyed getting to see Moment's Peace in action with Trueshot Post yet again. It's definitely a very fun deck to play, but I would not recommend this for the current meta because it's just not powerful enough to keep up. Sure, you can have some good matchups, but even when you do have good matchups, it's not like you're always winning. Sometimes you'll just get hit by a random runner's deck, or somebody will be playing Pillars of Doom, and you'll lose to the most random stuff. However, It's definitely super fun to play with, and Moment's Peace increased the power of this deck by quite a bit. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe. Bye!